guys! Welcome to my vlog! It's me again, Kathleen Umayan, and for today's video, I am going to share with you guys about the 5 pillars of Philippine criminal justice system. So watch and learn! 5 pillars in Philippine criminal justice system, and these are the law enforcement, the prosecution, the court, the correction, and the community. What is law enforcement? They are commonly called gatekeeper because they are the first who arrested to the person who violate the law. Did you know that the law enforcement pillar is very important pillar of criminal justice system? It is where the careful decision making begins in every individual. In this process, the right of the person arrested must be communicated by reciting the Miranda Doctrine. So let's proceed to the next pillar, the prosecution. They are the ones who are thoroughly investigated whether the person arrested actually committed a crime through a preliminary investigation person who practice. These are called fiscal or prosecutor. So, preliminary investigation, they studied whether the evidences gathered by the law enforcement officer matches and emphasize that of the person arrested based on his or her crime. This is what we call probable cause. If the person arrested without a warrant or called a warrantless arrest, he should be immediately taken to the prosecutor's office to perform the inquest procedure as Article 125 Revised Penal Code, or called delay in the delivery of the detained person in the proper judicial without a warrant of arrest, should immediately be brought to the office of our physical to perform the inquest procedure. 12 hours for light penalties, 18 hours for correctional penalties, 36 hours for capital penalties. The third pillar of Philippine criminal justice system is what we call court pillar. So the plea, the pretrial, the trial, and judgment are conducted. The plea is where the defendant is asked if he is guilty or not guilty based on the alleged complaints against him, and if the defendant refuses to answer these terms, the court will give him a not guilty plea, which will continue with the pre-trial. So pre-trial is they submit documents based on what was discussed during the arraignment in plea. It was signed by the accused and the lawyer. It will know here who is the fault and will be given justice. So in the fourth pillar of Philippine criminal justice system is what we call corrections. If the accused is convicted based on the decision of the court, he will go to the custody of the correction pillar. They are the ones who take care and supervise the rehabilitation of the so-called persons deprived of liberty, or PDL. There are two branches that take care of it, and this is Bureau of Court or Bureau of Correction, and BJMP or Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. So Bureau of Correction, it is within the Department of Justice, headed by Under Secretary or Director General. BJMP, they belong to the Department of Interior Local Government, or so-called DILG, whose power is to lead and oversee district cities and municipal prisons through the country. So last but not the least, the 5 pillar, the community. Did you know that this pillar has contributed the most to our criminal justice system? This is the following: home, school, church, mass media, barangay officials, and other government agencies. Based on the study that the key to success is public participation, this case has the greatest influence of all and can help prevent crime. It is also expecting understanding for the community for those who want to change their lives, because we will help again to them of being a good member of the community. So that's all for today, and I hope you learn a lot from me, and thank you and God bless and bye bye.